Hello all and welcome to my new channel. This is Kimberley Vickers Garden Calm. I also have another 5 channels in total. There's my art, there's kids art, there's Fambo, my skincare, and this one, all my garden stuff. And it's part of my relaxing thing going on. So this is the summertime, but right now we are in the absolute bang on dead of autumn / going into winter. So got a lot of things to start off fresh and new, and going to start from them and go along the way and just see what adventures we have with all the garden things going on. So yes, this is memorable times going back to summertime when it was so lovely and warm and casually just happily watering the plants. But yeah, so a lot of adventures, explain a little bit more as we go along. And I hope you enjoy the few things along the way, and yeah, hopefully get something from it too, and maybe some things I need as many tips as that as well. So I love YouTube for this. I'm still researching and checking everything out, and hopefully can get there with my garden too, because I'm a little bit new to all this too. So yeah, hopefully we get there in the end. But just wanted to say welcome and hi, and let's go from here. And yes, I hope all goes well with everybody else on their garden adventures. Right, I've got no makeup on. I'm running outside with wet hair, but we've got sunshine. Yay! Put my wellies on, and the reason is it's a bit fresh, but the sun is out and I'm wanting to start. So I've got my art channel, my kids art channel, my art channel, my Fambo one, and my skincare. Interested in any of them, go and have a mooch. But I've also got this amazing huge back garden. So this is where we've just come from, down the ramp. And in fact, let's start again, hey, because we've got a little bit of sunshine out today. Don't look at the moss, it's where we had a party. So everything, it's autumn time here right now, so it's cold, it's very miserable. There's no excuse me. So at the minute we've got a lot of mess, we've got a lot of cleaning up, we've got a lot of stuff to do, but the sun is out, the sun is shining, so we're right in the autumn here. And I really I'm going to take you on my little journey of where I've started in the summertime and the back end. This is my little, all my life, this is the first time I've been out in a long time. Before I've wow, everything is so overgrown. Dear me, I had strawberries in there all my life. So we're going to get started again down here, guys. The problem is this is my biggest problem, is I really want to get into growing my own and doing my garden thing and everything, but I can't cope with spiders. That's my biggest thing. So if there's anything in the house wise, my husband Chrissy has to get it. But this was all lovely over the summertime, but obviously it's all gone to ruin and waste now. So I'm going to come back to all of this, and this is why I've snuck out on a lovely crisp autumn day, but the sun is out. So I am going to come to all this, and we're going to have a huge tidy, but I'm going to come when it's really in the bare winter and there's nothing here. It's just naked trees. The beech are already fallen, the trees are already coming out, and and I'll show you a glimpse of our party that we had, and it went really well over the summertime. But as the winter's coming in now, this is where we are now. So I'm hoping, that's my little art room, we can do a bit of a transformation situation maybe, We have got a huge, beautiful back garden. Chris made them steps temporarily for now, because I call them the stairs of death. Steps of death, the kids would just fall over on them. So that's there for now. But we're going to come back to this. We're going to have a nice little journey on this. So I wanted to get this started so we can keep it going, keep everything going. But while the sun was out a little bit, yeah, I know it seems a bit mad, but I just want to keep everything separate. So all of the sorry, I've got no makeup on here, so I've just run out with my hair wet. So all of the, my art stuff kept over there, my kids stuff kept over there, my skincare kept it there, and also my here the garden and also the family. So yeah, so I'm just catch a few vitamin D rays and go back in now and get sorted. But I've got a lot to do here. But once the trees have gone even more naked and everything's dying off a bit, last year when I was digging and faffing on and doing all that, it was so good, because there was no spiders about, there was no creatures about, everything was just, it was brilliant. So I'm definitely gonna, at that time, just at this time, autumn into summer, there's still things around and it still freaks me out. So I'm gonna come back then, but what I'll do is I'm gonna go over what we've already done leading up to, because I wanted a big garden party last year and for the kids, and there were, before lockdown, there were, we want this fancy dress party and stuff like that. So I promised them this time to do that, and we managed to do it in the end. Didn't get everything perfect, but we had massive bouncy castles and all sorts. It was great. It was a lot more blooming and nice than it was now. It's all died off over the end of summer and going into the autumn, winter now. So yeah, so I'll show you the lead up to that, and then we'll get back to where we are now in the dead of winter, and then starting again, and some ideas I've got. And I really don't want to go a little flock and chickens and things like that later on, but can't at the minute. There's a lot of things happening right now. It's a bit crazy around us, so yeah, so we can't do that at this moment, a lot of things, but yeah, so yeah, in between that, so yes, coming over to here in the garden, or over to my art, or over to the kids, or over to skincare, or the family. There's lots to look about on. Yeah, so this is great, because it's a bit like a journey for me as well, and just, looking back on things to look back on, like a diary or journal, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, it's very, the whole process to me, this is very therapeutic, it's very calming, and especially with my art. If you go over to there, I love my art stuff, and everything creative, everything from that. So yeah, so this is where we're going to start, and little bits of the journeys all the way along. We'll be in and out, and if we get some tips on the way, and I might need help with stuff, because I'm not a pro gardener person by any means, but giving it a go, giving it a try. I really want to try and get the kids out as much as we can as well. So yeah, okie doke, right, back later, bye.